Come on, B.
First and 10 here for Flacco. Looking left side, he's got it.
Everybody in the mat.
13 yards there on the pickup. And good enough for a Baltimore first down.
A really nice read by the offense. They caught the defense not covering the middle of the field, went to the post route, and found the receiver wide open for a nice gain.
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. First and 10, and Flacco looking to throw. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. This offense can be flashy at times, and a big reason for that is Perryman.
I like the way you use the word big, because that's exactly what Rashad Perryman is. A big receiver with a ton of speed. Runs so well, yet that strength downfield really confounds defensive backs. Is it okay if I tell you I played against his dad in college?
Well, I'm just impressed that you worked confounds into the broadcast.
I'm impressed I'm still alive because I played against his dad in college.
Flush to his right. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
That's right, bro.
Look at the defense for Denver.
Chris Harris Jr. is not a name that rolls off the tongue quickly, but it should. He's one of the best cover corners in the league.
So incomplete on second down. Now they'll look to convert here on third.
Okay.
They'll run it here. This is Buck Allen. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. It's a gain of 5, but it'll lead to a fourth down.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Now the long-time Raven.
And I wish they put that fucking lobby back on there, man.
Emmanuel Sanders deep for the Broncos.
This shit weak. Not shit, man. I ain't sleeping. Me and my dog took a nap, man. I was tired, man.
Return that time. 18 yards. And the Broncos take over. First down.
Yeah. Me and my daughter took a nap.
Thomas, the lone receiver, left. They come up in an offset eye. Now a carry. It's C.J. Anderson. And he's brought down. 12 yards on the pickup. And it'll be good for a Denver first down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills? And it does it in so many different ways. In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice gain.
They run again on first down. Anderson. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. And I don't want to say that this offense starts and ends with Demaryius Thomas, but sometimes it starts and ends with Demaryius Thomas.
There's no reason you can't say it if it's the truth. He is the alpha and the omega of the receiving corps.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. On second down, here's Sanchez. And his throw is incomplete. Virgil Green is tied in the intended. Receiver. And they're going to have a third down. Third down, Lynch. And able to find Green. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
First down. Here's the run with Anderson. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4. They run it again with Anderson. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
I love when a play results in a game that I can actually kind of fall back on one of my favorite adages, and that is anytime there's a run over 10 yards, it means that the offensive line did its job, but you know who else did? The wide receiver. Because the first 7 yards kind of belong to the offensive line and the running back. Anything after that means the wide receivers did a great job of blocking downfield, being willing to mix it up, and give them some more space to gain additional yardage.
To throw is Lynch. Going for the deep ball. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what we saw there. A big play shot taken by the offense. Unfortunately, it ended in a big drop.
On 2nd down, Anderson. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards there as they move the chains.
And the tackle's made there by one of the secondary members. And I can guarantee you, having played that spot in the huddle right now or on the field, they're urging for a little bit more support from the guys up front. I actually remember one game where I hopped over a defensive lineman to make a tackle downfield and realized he was 10 yards downfield. That's not good. That's being driven off the line of scrimmage, and you can't have that if you're going to win a game on defense.
On 2nd down, here's Lynch. And that's complete to the tight end, Hireman. And he's brought down. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And eventually stopped just shy of the goal line right around the 2. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
You don't have to be a finished product to show some pretty good glimpses of what could be in this league, and we just saw an example of it on that nice run there. When I looked at him coming out of college, I saw a guy with raw, terrific ability, and I couldn't wait to see how it was going to be harnessed and polished up in the NFL. In fact, some people thought he could play a little slot receiver as well as run the football. This guy has the ability to be a big-time player with more seasoning.
Lynch on the keeper. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Hey, give him credit. That's a good, solid gain there on the sneak because it all comes together. Enough space, get forward, gain yardage. Well done.
And the seemingly endless drive continues. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Paxton Lynch taking it in. And the Broncos have taken the lead. So with second and goal, still had a couple of downs to work with. They tried to sneak, and they got in.
I like the idea that they did it early in the down and distance count. Second down as opposed to waiting later on. I think it fooled them a little bit, but how about the push they got up front to get the quarterback through?
Big push and a touchdown to boot. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone. For a touchback. And the D looking like they may blitz. Now a play fake here on first down. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. So the incompletion there, but looking at the pass game across the board in the NFL, Charles, week 2 of the preseason, they experimented with a second back judge, 8 officials. What did you think?
Yeah, I like what you pointed out there. Game 2, all games, the experiment happened. The extra official, the 8th guy, he will affect the passing game, but he also affect the running game because they'll watch inside to see for illegal blocks and holding. Just think about it this way, though. If they're trying it out here in the preseason, look for it to become a permanent deal in the NFL starting in 2017. And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play-action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones that have to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Throwing here on first down, Flacco. And Steve Smith hauls it in. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. On first down, Flacco. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 15 yards through the air and a first down.
And those first downs do add up. The offense keeps the ball moving downfield and keeps their defense on the bench, giving them a chance to rest.
Being chased out left. Dumps it off to Forsett. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line.
Everyone has their strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
And they're definitely showing blitz here. And again, it's Flacco to throw. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he's brought down. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there. Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. Shift together here from the D-line. They come out here in the eye. Here's Flacco, and the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
Today's NFL, these big guys are featured receivers. They move them all over the place to try and find good matchups, and they had one. They were just unable to complete the pass.
Third and goal, Flacco. That's caught at the 3. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Rashawn Perriman, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. Justin Tucker for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. A minute 59 to go in the first half. We're back to Baltimore after this. First down, it's Lynch. Looking for Sanders here. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 34 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed. And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well. Showed it right there. Kyle Arrington there on the stop. Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive. Again, Anderson. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down. Scrimmage. The line to gain is the 33 on third down. Third down, Lynch. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge. And that's good enough for a first down. And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done. They give it to Anderson. And he's brought down. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. And that's how you run the football and run it successfully. Big-time chunk of yardage picked up, but why? Offensive linemen won at the point of attack. Their leverage way better than the defenders. The low man wins when you're getting underneath and trying to move people. That's exactly what happened on that play. The offensive line moved the defensive front, created space. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Demaryius Thomas in the final seconds of the first half. And the Broncos are in for 6. So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff. Yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the inline. And now here come the Ravens. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
They start on the ground with Forsett. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. And that'll carry over. For a touchback. Another pistol look here. Here's the option going right. Stepping up, he'll try and run. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
They'll come out in the pistol. Lynch looking to throw on second. A battle for it here, and this will be caught. They give him 14 yards that time and a fresh set of downs.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy. Tenth carry now for Anderson. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. And after the play on the ground, that brings up second down here. On second down, here's Lynch. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Give him 10 yards on that one, and that'll earn him a fresh set of downs. And he was able to find a very soft spot in that zone coverage. I love that term, Brandon. That soft spot where you find the open area, set up, and catch the football before the hard collision comes afterwards.
On 1st and 10, it's Lynch. Looking again for Thomas, this time complete. It's a pickup of 14 there, and it's a first down for the Broncos.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Back to the ground, Anderson trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play, it'll be second down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
He was looking for Jordan Norwood that time. And that's going to make it 3rd down and 10.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10.
I am playing that one.
Here's Lynch to throw. return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line. The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half.
Oh, Vito, you about to lose, man.
Nice starting field position here for the offensive unit. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. So the D-line's going to spread out.
Excuse me, Mom.
So the fumble recovery. Now Flacco to throw. Steps away to his left. And some room to roam now. Give him 6 on the play, and it'll make it a second down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable second and short.
What, Mama? Hold on.
This time, though, for Zed.
That's the well one, Daddy. What's the well one?
It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. And quickly, they get to the line. 3rd down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yards. Oh, I can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. So on 4th down, Flacco off to the sidelines. He gives way to Justin Tucker. It'll come from the right hash. It's a 47-yard attempt. And Tucker's kick right there. It's good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. A decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they do inch a bit closer.
Yeah, still lots of time to go in this one. Take the points, move on, and let your defense try to get the ball back.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So the Broncos coming out now. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You've got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well. In this case, though, giving up the football.
Daddy.
They can't wait to get back.
I went in the well room, Daddy.
Here on this drive.
I went in the well room, Daddy.
Here's Anderson as they begin this series on the ground. And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding the clock.
Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together. Handoff comes to Anderson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Whenever we meet with coaches and they always talk about wanting to establish running the football, it's oftentimes with a good tight end who can control the line of scrimmage and the point of attack, and they're becoming harder to find because the colleges are giving us a whole lot of receiving tight ends, former wide receivers who can run, not necessarily block very well. In this case, though, we saw 2 tight ends on the field, both of them with the ability to block, and he ran the ball successfully behind that power set.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining.
Pick up my controller.
In the 4th quarter.
I'm a snack it. Pick it up. 1, 2.
They come out 5 wide. 3 of them to the right side.
Pick it up. Pick it up. And put it on the chair. Do something. Don't throw it down no more.
He couldn't quite hold it.
Better watch your TV. You get knocked out, man.
Incomplete.
So many offense want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball, check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
They'll go ground game here with a tailback. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now. So second down was a run play. Now let's see what they do on 3rd.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Now it's Lynch. And able to find Graham, complete. Now it looks like we got the big tight end still down after the last play. Well, you can bet that they would hate to be without his services. And the offense lining up 1st and 10. And to give this time to the tailback. Cuts back, left sideline. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Devontae Booker, 43 yards. And the Broncos will extend their lead. Solid job up front. Really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the Baltimore offense heading back out onto the field. And tough to win games if you're going field goal, field goal, field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
They're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, the field goal way of doing it makes it that much harder. It puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. They go play action here on 1st down. On the move to his left. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down. Incomplete on 1st down. Now Flacco on 2nd. And Watson has it right side. It's a gain of 6 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Flacco. Hard throw, incomplete. He was trying to get it to Steve Smith that time. And it'll be 4th down.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Here we go. 4th down, 4th quarter. Flacco looking for Perriman, and it's intercepted. It's Chris Harris with a pick. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. And Denver getting set to take the field. And it's a that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they control it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved.
Man, B-Dog, you win, man. Alright. Man, come on, bring that ass here then, boy. Clean it up, man. Go ahead, Club. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Excuses.
Yeah, Mom. Defenses of old, doesn't it? The Pittsburgh Steelers steel curtain. They would not let let you get on the field if you could only do one thing. You had to be a complete guy, and you had to be able to tackle.
Now, I know I've said this before, but you know I wasn't alive when the steel curtain was played. I know them, but I just want to let you know I wasn't alive.
I'm going to keep peppering that in there, and one of these days you're going to think that you were.
All right, here we go.
Anderson. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Only a yard on the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. They got to get to the 23 here on 3rd.
No, check. Patriot.
Thomas, the lone receiver left. On 3rd down, Lynch. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And all the way home for a Broncos score. Demaryius Thomas, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos turn that interception into a touchdown. Now McManus to tack on the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. The drive begins with a run by Forsett. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game. Controlling the line of scrimmage, attacking, and changing everything so that now they're playing in the offense's backfield. They're playing an excellent game.
Defense in a good spot. Let's see how the offense responds with a 2nd and 13 now. On 2nd down, Flacco to throw. And Watson has it right side. It'll be a pickup of just 2. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 11 situation. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. Looks like the defense in press coverage here.
And the Broncos go to a nickel set on 3rd down.
Yeah, they've got an extra DB out there. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves them with a 4th down now. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They'll run for it. Forsett. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage to the 35. It's a gain of 7. And on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
Okay, I'm giving credit and then some on this call. When it's 4th and that many, you know that 99% of the coaches are throwing the football. In this case, though, they figured the defense was playing the pass, took a chance, ran the ball, and picked up the 1st down.
And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run. Back to the ground on 1st. Again, Forsett. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Setting up to throw, Flacco. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up 3rd.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
Third down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. They'll run it now out of the gun. Room here to run. Cuts it out to the sideline. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Buck Allen, 58 yards. And the Ravens cut into that lead.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a two-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a two-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence if they hope to have a chance to win this game.
And the Broncos are going to get the football. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Another toe here for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Anderson. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
They were stopped on that play. We've had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to them the rest of the game.
And on 2nd and 10 now.
Detroit! Leffert! Leffert! Let's go! Detroit! 19!
Here's Anderson. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. A good look there as a ball carrier. You get handed that football, look up, oh, there's a big D tackle ready to swallow you whole for a loss.
Yeah, you kind of count on your guys to give you at least a little bit of time, a little bit of space to try and maneuver, but not on that one. And when you have a defensive tackle who is that strong, that agile, he's a lot to deal with. Sometimes you have to double him, and sometimes you're not able to block him no matter who's trying.
The offense staring at a 3rd and 12 here. They come up in an offset eye. Ronnie Hillman in there. He gets the carry. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. Well, Charles, there's an old saying, don't let a loss beat you twice.
You're exactly right about that, Brandon. When you look at it and all of your preparation went into winning this week, now you have to absorb a loss and find a way to shake it off.